Just keep running.
It was an interesting experience, but it's amazing that people choose to put themselves through that torture. Nico Rosberg did exactly that. 1.5 kilometers of swimming, 40 kilometers of cycling, 10 kilometers of running. A real show of strength from the 25-year-old Formula One driver. He welcomes a challenge, wants to prove it to himself, and is always focused on achieving the best. And not just on the racetrack, this time in triathlon. It's nice that it involves 3 different disciplines, that it's not so one-sided, that you can always change, and I really enjoy doing all 3 sports. That's what's great about it, and you're competing against the others, but also against the clock. Nico's triathlon debut, a real triumph. He completed the Olympic race in only 2 hours, 7 minutes and 23 seconds, only 15 minutes behind the top professional. An extreme sportsman pushing himself to the extreme. Respect. It was really tough, first of all in swimming at the start. They kept swimming over me to get to the front. I didn't expect that, so I went under. Then I swallowed some water and choked a bit, so I had to stop for about 20 seconds to catch my breath because I thought that I couldn't make it. Then somehow I made it across, and then it was all going quite well. But then running, that was torture. I've rarely experienced anything like it. Nico pushes himself to his limits. Stamina and fitness keep him focused on the goal. He trains religiously, always motivated. Come rain or shine. Sport is his life. Well, I train all the time, really, nearly every day when I'm at home, with necessary breaks, of course. I really spend a lot of time outdoors, especially here in Monaco. It's also really nice, of course, because there's basically good weather all year round here, and I love to go cycling. Yesterday we cycled all the way to Antibes on our bikes, and then all the way back. But I also go swimming and running. They're basically my favorite sports. You won't get far in Formula One if you're not super fit. The forces which the driver's subjected to in every race are huge. Up to 5G, 5 times the driver's own body weight. On top of this, there's the intense heat of the cockpit. It can get up to 60 degrees. The drivers then lose 3 to 4 liters of body fluid. They have to be physically fit for this. I really have to train to build up specific muscles. Neck, torso, arms for driving, and also stamina is really important for motor racing, so that you can deal with the heat better, so that you can recover quicker, everything to do with that. And that's where the triathlon comes in, because for that I cycle, run and swim mainly. But physical training is not all it takes. Drivers also have to eat a balanced diet and maintain their weight. Every kilo makes it harder to balance the car's center of gravity. But even F1 drivers get into temptation sometimes. I could eat fast food morning, noon and night every day. No problem for me. But it's a matter of habit, and I've just learned not to do that. But still, I like to do it now and again, for example, after an intense week of training. Then I let myself have a burger at the end that evening. Rosberg is a perfectionist and knows how to get the balance between diet and sports right. Formula One means performing at your best, and if you're mentally and physically fit, then you can push yourself beyond your limits throughout the whole season.